WTOL 11 continuing its investigation into Toledo's fire escrow account.
Whenever there's a fire in Toledo, part of a homeowner's insurance money goes to this fund. It's to make sure a property gets cleaned up.
Yeah, but our investigation has found Toledo's been holding on to this money, sometimes for decades, and the residents with money in this account, they've got questions.
Lead investigator Brian Duggar joins us now in studio. Brian, you looked into how other states handle their fire escrow accounts?
That's right. We looked into particularly how Michigan handles these accounts. Now, I spoke with Ed Engel with the city of Tecumseh, who runs that city's fire escrow account. He says there are similarities with how these funds are run, but also some key differences with how Toledo does it. Each municipality in Ohio runs their own individual accounts without the state getting involved. That means the city of Toledo has more than $1 million in a fund that's been sitting there since the mid to late 1990s. Now, we found multiple homeowners who didn't know they were owed this money. In Michigan, Engel says the Department of Insurance provides that oversight to municipalities. Unclaimed funds would go directly to the Department of Insurance after only a couple years. That money, once under the control of the state of Michigan, sits untouched until it's claimed. The state or cities can't spend it. But Michigan municipalities aren't being asked to keep track of decades-old funds. He explains how Michigan handles funds and what it would look like if Toledo were in the state.
Each insurance fund is earmarked for that particular property. It needs to be repaired and then given back. If it's not repaired, then a municipality, in this case Toledo, should have gone in and taken the house down, and those funds been used for that.
Now, another difference, the state of Michigan caps the amount they can take from an insurance claim to $15,009, which Engel says is the bare minimum needed to demolish a property. Ohio does not have a hard cap, which is one of the reasons why Toledo's fund has grown to where it is today. Now, we can tell you since our first story aired on Toledo's fire escrow account on February 23rd, more than $425,000 has either been returned to property owners or is in the process of being returned. And there's dozens of other requests that are being looked into by the city. Reporting in studio, this is Brian Duggar for WTOL 11.